Yo, YouTube, how's it going? This is going to be a video from the OhTofu Big Summer Brawl tournament that was hosted on my channel. A bunch of content creators got together to play these matches in a competitive setting. Today's matchup will be Trick or Treat versus 2 Taps 1 Gen, both with some very powerhouse rosters, and this will be a best of 3 matchup with the 3 sets being Trickster, Demogorgon, and Doctor for the tiebreaker. Also, a friendly reminder of how the scoring works. There's basically 3 different win conditions that basically cascade down. Essentially, the first win condition is generators completed. This just determines the winner unless it's tied. If this is a tie, then it goes to hook stages, the overall hook stages. If that's also a tie, then it goes to fresh hooks, which is basically the first time a survivor gets put on hook. If all 3 of these are tied, then it's considered a tie set, and it's basically replayed at the end of the best of 3. Also, another little reminder that you can find the unedited VODs of these videos on my VOD channel, which I will link down in the description. If you want to watch the entire tournament with no edits at all and just the whole way through, they will be there in a playlist. With all that being said, please enjoy the games. True. Yeah. I mean, I guess time will tell. I'm a little unsure, but I guess we'll see. Oh, we see forced hesitation on the build. Spicy. We also have Eruption, Deadman Switch, and Pain Res. So, again, the Pain Res, Deadman Switch coming through again. Eruption kind of being there as well. It's like a backup progression. And Force Hezi can be like, I mean, unhooking against Trickster is already kind of a nightmare, but if you try to unhook against a Trickster with Force Hezi, like, oh my god, bro, there's no way.
Oh,
already
God.
getting a couple daggers here on Laser. And I don't think Wasting's going to shy away from chasing Laser here. I'll be real. I don't think he's even going to care.
From the picture that you painted for me for what? Oh, God. From Wasek. Yeah, I don't think he is either. And look at that. Already injured.
Yep, already injured. He should be able to make this vault. Bakes the vault, though. Baits the double vault. Not it.
Ooh.
And main event coming. Oh, doesn't want to get stunned. Doesn't matter. Goes
There's
down.
those holes.
It's just,
There's those holes.
Yeah, it's just so hard to survive against this. And the gen progress, not really there at all right now. Ali's on the gen up top of main. And Mia's kind of rotating back behind Gallows right now to do one.
Oh,
Class
get
got
that while
hit.
carrying.
What? Wait, I think he's trying to stop him from going basement. Did that stop it? Wait, I think that was worth it. Because Laser does get out. Yeah, that was definitely a called for hit. That was definitely a called for hit.
Shit.
Wasik really wanted to go basement, and I think Laser was like, yeah, I get out with 1 hit. So take 1. That's huge, actually. That's actually really huge. If he goes basement there, he's done for. There's nothing they can do. That was actually a super clutch play. And that means that first down that he got basically is completely circumvented, right? We're basically right back at square 1 again. Although it does find a lot of daggers, and I'm kind of eating my words right now about these pilots being good against Trickster.
Bro, I told you, son.
Instant main event pop. Ooh, Ali. Oh, sorry. This is
man.
Mia. Yeah, Mia actually pathing away very well, using her distance really well. Ooh, just watch out there for M1. Does go down though. They're currently doubling this like kind of middle gen. It should pop, and then I believe Alichu is still working on main as well. So these 2 gens will pop. But Wasik really wants his basement. He really wants his basement hook, and he will get it now. Because yeah, I mean, with Force Hezi, I feel like even without Force Hezi, it's like, how do you save against basement? You know what I mean? But like with Force Hezi, bruh, you know, bruh.
I wonder if they expect Force Hezi because it makes sense. It seems extremely lethal on Trickster. So I wonder if the survivors expect it or not.
I feel like they probably don't. It is a bit of an odd one. I mean, I feel like they might expect it as like a possibility, but I don't think you would like guarantee it. Because I do feel like Trickster's already, like in my opinion, I would argue that I think Agi might be better there, right? To like help you get the basement better. Because I feel like even without Force Hezi, basement is already just disgusting. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously it makes it even more disgusting, but I see them with like the little 1 love tab dagger there. You love to see that. Just kind of a certain dominance. Ooh, is there a survivor on that gen back there? There was not. They're currently working on a gen very far away. Alichu's doing the gen very far. And Laser's kind of hovering near basement, but I don't think they're probably just gonna let this guy die in basement. I don't see a world where they actually go for this. Like they're probably just gonna split 3 gens. And that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're currently just splitting 3 gens. They're doing 3 gens that they can find the furthest away from the basement is what they're currently doing. And Laser has sprint burst, so if Wasik ever steps too far away, he might be able to SB down. And Wasik, what probably will happen here is that Wasik probably will step away whenever Mia goes struggle.
Oh, there he goes. Oh no, he turned.
Oh yeah, see, but I think he knows that they're gonna go for it after struggle comes through. He gets a few daggers. Is Laser still playing for this, or does he just give up?
He's still playing for it, but he's turned away now.
Oh, didn't go down. I mean, there is a lot of gen progress happening. Ali's gonna get this gen across the map done completely for free.
That hit.
Class is still getting some gen progress down at Gallows. But I think Wasik just wants to get this kill with gens up. Because in theory, like, even if Alichu and Class both pop their gens, Laser's not doing a gen here, right? So you know at the very worst, if you camp this hook out, you end up with 1 gen left, which is definitely not a great place to be in, but it's not the worst. Did he go down?
No.
Oh, I thought he did. Oh, I thought he did for a second. Whoa. I mean, Laser's a very smart player, so I don't feel like I would expect him to be making any major slip-ups. Oh! What's happening over here? I slipped away for 1 second, and Alichu goes down! A main event.
Oh.
Like I said,
he's dead on hook.
every
He's
fucking
dead.
dagger landing. Yeah, the gamer on hook is dead. And an immediate down, they do at least pop this gen nearby.
But she's in a rough spot.
Gets an M1.
Goes into the map as well, so it's a bit better for her.
Dude, I barely clicked back to that main event. It was just dagger. Like everyone landing.
I didn't even have it like
close.
until you said something. That was insane.
Yeah, just landing every single one. I think he'll be able to make this to the pain res as well now. He didn't even use the pain res on that first hook. Laser's currently on the last gen, but it will get pain resed. And DMS is up too, so if he doesn't let go, it might get DMS as well. We'll see. He does let go. But pain res still comes in. And there's also kind of a 3-gen here at Gallows. I didn't even really realize there's a 3-gen here. Oh, this is... They might be
going
4K.
into the on hook.
They might be 4K here. This is going to be so hard to do anything against. With him having Eruption and pain res DMS, this is a nasty gen setup, bro. Oh, this is... If the survivors... Okay, this is like the kind of position where if the survivors get outs here, it's going to be very impressive. This probably should be a 4K, honestly. Like, we'll see. Like, they definitely... Like, the survivors can if they play this, like, super disciplined and well, and are, like, very careful. But again... The level of trickster play we're seeing from Wasik is insane, and it's just going to take like one little mess up for this to be a 4K. So,
yeah, like, is this even possible?
I mean,
like,
they have exhaustion. Like Alichu has balance landing for Gallows, for instance. Like there's SB on Laser, so Laser can do. I mean, Smash hits going Class, so Class is maybe the one that has to be the most careful because he doesn't really have the like free get out of jail free type exhaustion that the other ones have. But the other two have those like get out of jail free type exhaustions where they can just sprint burst away, bounce landing away while they pressure gens. And I mean, eventually he'd hit the kick limit, right? If he tries to hold this forever, if you're not dying and you're forcing kicks, he eventually hits the kick limit, right? It's just even getting in, I think, to get the progress, is looking really sketch. Looking really, really sketch here.
Oh.
Yeah, and finds Alichu here. This is gonna be damage at least, if not a full down. He might even commit for this full down. Yeah, main events.
Ooh.
Good pathing in that back room, though. Oh, I spoke too soon. I mean, you kind of have to play a 50 there if you're Alichu, right? Like, you don't know what direction he's going to come from. You have to just kind of send one and hope for the best. They are doubling, and this isn't pain res. But I don't think they're going to pop in time. They won't pop in time. unless they die for it. I think you might die for this. I think you maybe just die for this.
Just for the result and just for the extra gen? Yeah, I agree.
And they do. Well, they don't even die for it necessarily, but they pop it, and they could be in trouble here. He hits one on the Class real quick. Laser doesn't go down though, and Class now can go get the unhook. Wait a minute. They're pulling something out. Laser goes down, but he's gonna slug him immediately and go look for the others.
Has to reload.
Yeah, has to get daggers. They're actually making something. This was big. I think Wasik might have actually messed up a little bit by committing to that and getting the pull, or sorry, getting the hook. I think he could have slugged Alichu, right, and went back to defend the gens.
Yeah, it would have been a better decision to actually like secure that position he was in with the 3-gen.
Yeah, for sure. Alichu goes down over here. Even this picking this is interesting. If they don't have gate progress, I guess this is a good call, because like as long as you can get this kill in time before they open a gate, then you kind of are in a position where you could easily get one more, right? Because Alichu's dead, and if you can find either one of these two now and get them down, then you end up with like 9 stages, and you could in theory still get a 4K if you find them both fast enough and kill them both fast enough. But it's gonna be hard because they're most likely gonna split off now. Yeah, they're gonna split off. They're both gonna go separate directions. Laser's gonna stealth and try to not get found. Laser stealthing like right near this gate, and Class was kind of going wide towards the other gate. This is gonna boil down to how well they stealth this. This was a really good turnaround from 2 taps on gen though. I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought they were 4K'd. I thought they were 100% 4K'd. Like obviously there's always like the chance to pull something out, but this was such a tough spot. But yeah, they were perfectly on that gen, like the moment they needed to be. That was so good.
Did he see her on the door?
I don't think he did. I don't think he's seen anybody yet.
Dead dog.
Yeah, he's currently just like kind of doing like the end game thing where you see both doors. I think at this point, they kind of just have to sacrifice somebody. I mean, well, not sacrifice, but somebody's basically like someone basically has to show themselves and then hope that they can hold chase long enough to make it to the other gate, which I think is what just happened right here. Like Laser just showed himself, so he's gonna probably hope that he can hold chase long enough to maybe make it to the other gate and or get hatch, while Class probably just cranks this gate right now. So yeah, but I feel like lasting against Trickster here is going to be like, especially if the Trickster knows where you're trying to go, right? If he can zone you away from the direction he wants you to go. Oh, lost. Wait, almost fully lost him, but not quite. He does see where he goes.
I mean, I don't think it's possible for him to make it to the other guy unless he actually avoids all this.
Yeah, he'd have to do some insane stuff. And see, like, this is what I mean. Like, Wasik knows where he's trying to go, so he's literally just zoning him right now. Like, he's just holding him here and being like, I'm not letting you leave, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, down he goes. Yep. But still, getting a fresh hook out here is still so good considering the spot they were in. This ends up being 9 stages free fresh. So, considering the spot they were in, very good result. Very good. That being said, Trickster is kind of like a... He's kind of like a specialist killer, you know what I mean? Like, he's one of those like kind of specialist killers where I feel like you're not going to find another person who's just going to be randomly as good as Wasik in this killer, you know what I mean? So, like, this is like I think they got to a good position from the position that they were in, but I still feel like this is a good result from Wasik. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like now that we have to flip flop and we got to like basically put two gen or like now that we have to put 2 taps on 1 gen on killer and have them play like this specialist killer of Trickster, and they got to beat nine hooks. Like, beating 9 hooks is like close to just saying get a 4K. Here we are. By the way, scorecard is wrong, just in case my team is listening. It should be 9 stages 3 fresh for their team, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Win-con here is 10 stages. Rather than, you know, what rather than what it's showing. We have Agi here. So this is kind of more what I thought we would see. I was a little surprised to see Wasik bring Force towards Hezi. I don't know if it ever activated at all, but I think Agi is so nice here, right? Because you can carry to basement from like almost anywhere, right? Like, you can go almost anywhere and go basement. So real gross. Everyone right now is currently just stealthing and playing. Well, I was gonna say stealthing and playing it slow, but we see some gamers sprinting. Alucard's kind of hiding with BL. Ooh. Okay, all he finds. This will be BL. Chase is kind of just staying up here top, so I'm expecting gens to probably be done across the map if possible, although this is kind of where the blocked gens are. Or this is where the unblocked gens are. Gets some damage, okay. Doesn't quite get that dagger, but lands a few more there. Alucard in some trouble. It's probably going to be dying here. Ooh.
Oh, he's going down.
Takes a hard prediction. It doesn't quite go where they want, but did die far away from basement at the very least. But it still could be a pain res, right? Looks like Chlor might be pre-stealthing here for the unhook. So he's going to try to not get found here. Mana doing some progress here out on main. Pain res comes through. Slay Queen working on Gallows. And we'll see. If Chlor manages to sneak in here for the pool undetected, this could be a very good spot for them. And I feel like he is. He's going to be able to sneak in. Ollie not even really looking for it. Is just going to head out and try to pressure the gens. Finds Slay Queen. SB, though, on Slay Queen gets her pretty far away. Takes 1 damage stay. He's almost out of daggers. All he has is main event now. But if he can catch up enough to get a main event off, he could still get this down. It's going to be kind of close.
Smart drops down. I was nervous about that.
That was actually... I think he thought that she would just kind of mindlessly go to the front window, which honestly I probably would too. But Slay Queen taking some good pathing around the back. And Flashlight clicks towards the pallet. I'm not sure what the communication was there, but calming to the kill or something. I don't know. Mata still cranking this gen. Might get hit by another pain res, and it does. Chlor working on this gen. Alucard looks like they are going to be stealthing now for the unhook with BL. And this is typically how like plays go, right? Typically, like, you have one person kind of stealthing around for the unhook while the others just crank gens across the map. And if at any point the killer is able to find the person stealthing for the unhook, it becomes like a really big play. Because you're basically forcing another striver off of a gen to get the pool. But that's not really happening so far. Like, so far, they've been able to get these unhooks relatively for free. Alucard actually was there. This is interesting. They're being a little bit indecisive. This might come back to bite them. Alucard was there, but they were like, maybe we don't want to pull yet. Maybe we want to get more hook time.
But now Dalakard gets found, so this does put them in a tough spot now, right? This puts them in a tough spot where somebody either has to get off their gens and come over, or don't trade the unhook. Uh-oh, this actually could be really bad. He's getting near the hook. You don't want to die anywhere near the, like, you don't want to die near the hook. That's like the last thing you want to do. Okay, Dalakard does get some distance. But is also heading towards basement area. Oh, it's like a little sketch. I mean, it's tough because there's not really any good place to go here, right? Somebody does rotate around and get the pool, so Slay Queen does get off hook. And honestly, dying corner here is probably the best play. Just die corner far away from basement. This is smart. This is very, very smart. That almost could have turned really bad. Like if this down happened under hook, that could have gone so bad. But this ends up being okay, kind of. But keep in mind, this is Dalakard's second hook, so you're getting close to getting a death here, right? Like, you don't want the game to be a 3v1 with lots of gens up. They only have 2 gens done. They're on main now.
True.
Looks like Chlor stealthing again for the unhook. Ollie gonna put Eruption down here on Gallows. And Chlor needs to not get found here. This is very, very important. And Ollie's looking for him. Ollie's looking for him. This is huge from Ollie. Oh, this is actually such good game sense play from Ollie. And he's right here, isn't he?
Oh,
he's right around this corner to the left.
Just look up there, Ollie.
Oh, no! He was so close! If he finds him here, this is devastating. Wait, he dropped. Did he hear that? He didn't hear that. Oh, that was so close! That was so close. That was like possibly like, that might have been the difference between a 4K and not a 4K here, maybe. I mean, to be honest, they still could be if this goes badly, but Chlor does at least get the stealth off, and he will get the pull. He also has will make it, so he'll be able to get Dalakard back to full pretty quickly. Ollie is nowhere near in position to get the tunnel out either, a whole way across the map now, which is also kind of an interesting decision, to be honest with you. The fact that he didn't stay clear, like near that hook at all. He decides to just completely leave and play around these guys instead. And now that Dalakard's death hook, Dalakard needs to play extra safe, right? Like, you need to make sure you don't die. But then again, Slay Queen getting chased here, she might also end up death hook here soon.
I'm so scared. I'm so nervous for him.
Same. I am as well. This palette is not good against Trickster at all. But you gotta play with what you got, I guess, right? Trying to just buy as much time as possible, trying to hopefully get a stun, but can't make it happen.
Oh, thank God.
Does eventually die, but buys a good time in the process, right? I mean, that's good. Like, you gotta play your life and just buy precious little seconds. They pop Gallows. And the current is, well, actually, okay, sorry, they did not pop Gallows. Gallows is still up, and they're also working on behind Gallows as well. And like I said, Dalakard needs to play real sprinting here. Like, don't sprint here. Don't sprint. Don't sprint. Oh, Dalakard, stop sprinting around. Dalakard. No. Oh, wait, Ollie didn't see them. It's okay.
No, he didn't, bro.
Oh, they're scaring the shit out of me, bro. My heart. Oh, like, you got to play to not get found here, bro. You're scaring me. But Ollie does find Chlor over here behind Gallows.
And this could be a pain rest too, which would be very, very good.
Yeah, this is also where all the gen progress is, right? All the gen progress right now is on these 2 gens.
Oh my God.
Great stun, though, from Chlor. All their gen progress is here, though. So, like, if you're gonna, like, Chlor needs to make sure that if he's gonna die, he manages to get away from this somehow. Because if you get hooked right here, like, that's where everything is. Oh, the hit comes in, and he has live too. That's really good. He uses live plus the hit damage to get away. Although stays kind of. I don't know about this.
You heard her.
I don't know about this. Chlor. What are they about to pop? They're across the map doing 2 other gens now. They just started 2 other entire gens.
Oh, you're actually
So,
right.
you know, it's actually fine. Chlor is just lasting so long on the chase that it doesn't matter. Like, I thought they would try to get him out of here to do these gens, but they literally just did 2 other gens. Like, these 2 gens have progress, but they said, yeah, fuck those 2 gens. And they're just doing other gens completely. So, yeah, Chlor's gonna die, but look at all this progress. They popped the one across, like the whole way down the map. Mata might get pain rest here, but lots of progress now on Water Tower as well. That's basement. But even here, like, if this gen pops, I think they could just leave, right? That would be 7 stages. So, yeah, in theory, if they pop this, they can just leave. They don't have to save Chlor. Yeah, they don't have to save Chlor at all. Now, if you're Ollie here, you definitely want Mata. You definitely want Mata if you can find him. I think Mata knows that, right? So he was playing a bit stealthier, and he will not get found. Like, Slay Queen here is only worth 1 stage. You know what I mean? So you don't, like, you know, like, getting the injury is good. But
saved as well.
Ooh, some good daggers coming out of there, but not enough to get the down. They free throw Shaq. I think Mata's already on the gate. If Mata leaves, if Mata leaves, they just need one other person to get out. Like at that point, you're already securing 3 sages plus a fresh, right? So if there's any other person leaves with them, then they win. Like any other survivor, Mata plus anyone is a win. And they're all there, so yeah, they're definitely gonna be getting out. Yep. There they go. I mean, I'll be real. This was a very, very good effort from Ollie, though. Like that was, again, considering how much of a I don't know, you don't want to call this like a guaranteed set, but this might be one of those sets that's like, this might be one of the hardest sets to win, right? Is against like a specialist killer who is extremely good at that killer, right? Like that's such a hard set. Like this is one of those sets where you almost chalk it up to be like, we likely lose this one, so let's make sure we win the other ones. And considering that might be the mentality going into it, they honestly did so good.
I'm really curious to see Wazik's performance on Demogorgon, because he's more of like a, you know, closer to just like general killer fundamentals, you know, as a killer.
Yeah.
And exercising those versus like Trickster, where with the range aspect.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like Demo's more like a traditional killer play style, whereas like, you know, Trickster obviously is like you're almost like playing a whole different game, right? It's not like as much as like Nurse or something, but like you still are playing like a significantly different game when you have like projectiles like that, you know? So yeah, this is much more like melee, which is like a minor dash power. So yeah, this is more, I feel like this is like as close to like quote unquote standard DBD as you can get, I guess, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Queen getting chased first, not taking any chances, just free throwing the God Rock. Ooh, Ollie just gonna zone and kick. Okay. Has no God Rock there though. Can maybe use this window or to try to get distance to the window, but oh, biffs it up a little bit, won't get hit. We'll probably go around the back of Shaq. Yes. Bamboozle on the window. I think she saw. Doesn't throw a Shaq pallet. Wants to try to loop around again. This is kind of risky though, because you could definitely get shred here. No, Ollie didn't send it. Oh, does get the Shaq pallet stun. Big though, buying a lot of time at Shaq. They pop one. Did they triple that gen? Because I don't see any other gen progress.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, they tripled it. I think that was like a top mid gen that they were tripling, so they do get that one done for the first chase. Slaking will be dying here though. And the survivors are kind of here, so a little sloppy in terms of like their positioning. Dalakard already pressuring. Oh, well, Painter's DMS coming out on main, so there you go. Painter's DMS gone. And we have a survivor. Chlor's already stealthing nearby, and Mata gets on a gen across the map. So now it just boils down to how they play around this unhook, right? Chlor needs to do a good job of not getting found. And so far, he's doing good. Like at this point, if Chlor doesn't get found, and you can see Ollie's looking for him too. Ollie knows. Yep.
I know. I'm so scared.
Yeah. This is what this whole thing boils down to. Because if Chlor doesn't get found here, then Dalakard and Mata just get free gen progress across the map. And if Ollie ever goes to them like he is right now, then Chlor could just sneak in and get the unhook, right? Oh, did he see him? I don't think he did. No, he didn't see him. Woo! But if Ollie stays around the hook like this, as long as Chlor doesn't get found, they just get free gen progress, right? He's right on top of it, bro. Ollie like doesn't want to go back and check anymore. I think he feels like he already wasted too much time. I don't know how he feels. I don't like this from Ollie. I don't like him leaving. Like I think leaving when they're close to struggle, I think is not like, if anything, you leave right away and then you come back towards the end. Also, FTP coming through from Chlor. They really don't want a tunnel out to happen.
Jeez.
So he immediately throws FPD or FTP down on Slay. But unfortunately, it goes down very quickly. So down he goes. That'll be another pain res, but again, they got a lot of gen progress over here, right? Ranking away. Pain res does hit Mata's gen. If they're smart, they might be able to see, but that would reveal Slay Queen. So no, Slay Queen's going to be stealthing for this unhook. You might want to pop Deadman Switch somewhere, right? Because if Ollie just runs over now and interrupts one of these like this, there you go. Deadman Switch does come out and blocks one of the high progress gens. The other one does pop, though. And immediately rolls back. That was actually really good timing to put down that portal. Immediately comes back. Chlor living to main, so see ya. He said, hey, exhaustion perk to main, don't mind if I do. And he's out of this bitch, so he's at main building now. Looks like Slay Queen stealth back towards Shaq. And Ollie kind of just left in the center of the map now. Not really, you know, not really any chase. Any like obvious chase to take, right? Like you could try to go after Chlor here or try to find someone else. Chlor is upstairs, we heard.
Oh my God, bro.
Shit on bro, that was crazy.
Yo.
Oh, bro, he's crazy. Yo, that's wild. That was disgusting.
That's insane.
That was gross. That was so gross. Yeah, this is why you definitely got to make sure you hover the drop that isn't the window for sure, because that was nasty, bro. That was real nasty. They're gonna double their other, yeah. So they're gonna double this gen bottom side that they popped, or that they were doubling. They have another gen like left side that's really high progress, but that's basically it right now, right? They have just that. They have that one gen with high prog, and then they still need to get another gen done from nothing. And Chlor's Deathhook now, so you know things could get hairy.
And. Oh, Dalacard, they're both. Hold on. Slicken's way over there.
Yeah, Dalacard has BL. I think wants to try to make this hill with BL and does get up. Demo can't hit from elevation, but I don't know if Dalacard knows that. Oh no! You could easily just sprint away there. He can't hit you from elevation. I don't think Dalacard realized that and tried to juke around and said there was no need to juke there. You could have just held W and got distance. But Dalacard does go down. And we'll get hooked now. This will be another pain res. There's no gen pro. Okay, Slay Queen's now on a gen, but it's gonna get not pain res? I guess that wasn't a pain res hook. Oh no, pain res might have actually hit. Never mind. Pain res hit that gen 9, I think. Yeah. Yeah, they popped DMS on main, so DMS is gone now. Was this? No, I was gonna say, was that Chlor? But Chlor's off to the side. He's like kind of something for gun hooks. Chlor's location is really important right now because if he gets found, possible death incoming. And speaking of which, oh my god, bro, this like Ollie find like trying to find Chlor back and forth that we keep happening every game is like terrifying me, bro. Holy
I was gonna
shit.
go back and watch these VODs and rage.
Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe he might also get hype at some of these plays he's making. Honestly, he's kind of
as he should.
Yeah, but I know what you mean though. It is frustrating if you're like one turn of a camera away sometimes, you know.
Yep.
Bamboozles the window. Knew they were gonna play backjack, so came around. Slay Queen's still playing this really well though. It's basically guaranteed to get hit at least once, but it's buying as much time as possible before it comes in. Doing a really good job. Is eventually going to get hit here, but we're going to take that distance and go up towards this maze style. The problem here is you are going towards the gen that has progress, somewhat, or like I should say, at least one of the gens that has progress. This is where the resources are, so you know you got to do what you got to do. Ooh, what a shred!
Yeah, that wasn't that long at all. I mean, they're not about to pop these gens like.
Yeah, the gen progress is not.
Yeah, he's probably going to make it over to where Mata is. Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Well, Mata's doing a gen way right side right now. That is pretty far. I'm not sure if he'll even go back there. He might just interrupt main, which I think he is.
Yeah, he's not.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Dalacard up here with BL. Will just BL away. There's still a lot of resources over here. There's like this double maze tile that's usable.
And of course, super stealthing.
Yeah, well,
really trying to make sure they don't get found.
He's like bottom middle, so he is kind of center map, but he at least knows where the killer is, so he can just kind of be on the opposite side of objects from him. So yeah, he's doing a good job of not getting seen. Mata gets found at main. Not at main, at Shack. My bad. And yeah, it's this kind of dookie tile here at 5. This better than nothing. Goes for a shred, but is short. Lands that one though.
Good shit.
Mata heading up now towards this like little jungle gym and then discount double window setup. His pallet's broken though, and he makes pallet. Oh, it's pallet gym here. Yeah, he does make the pallet gym. He could use that to make main pallet now, which is a pretty good pallet against demo. The curvature, that's way too awkward, but almost. I mean, they're on the last gen now. They're tripling it. He tries to go down under pallet, but they're tripling the last gen. It's right beside them. It's going to pop. That is the final fresh hook, though, and this could still end up being a pretty good result. Like they're going to have a lot of stages. Like, for instance, this is the final fresh hook, right? Like, Mata's the last fresh hook. So, like, this gets you at least all 4 freshes.
True.
And you're currently sitting
4
at,
fresh.
what, 6 stages, I think? Yeah, I think you're currently sitting at 6 stages because Chlor's Death Hook, Slay Queen's Death Hook. So, yeah. You're currently sitting at 6. If he dies, that's 9 stages, 4 fresh. That's really good. That's really, really good. So, I almost wonder if on the Survivor side, you'd probably save this.
Yeah, shouldn't they just all leave and not risk it, right? Yeah, I think that they just made the call.
I honestly feel like maybe you do risk it. I don't know. See, like this is a hard one. I don't know what call. I feel like if I was here, okay, the gates are really far. Okay, now that's all far the gates are. I don't know. But I do feel like I think if you can get the unhook before he goes struggle, I think if you can just try to make sure that either Chlor or Slay Queen dies, then it's worth it, right? Because like even if it's like okay, somebody's gonna die, if you can get him before he hits struggle, and then if either Chlor or Slay Queen dies, then you save one hook stage, right? Because right now Mod is worth he has 2 more stages coming, right? Like if you get him off hook right now, and then someone dies, he only gets 1 more as opposed to the 2 more he gets if he dies. So yeah, I think it makes sense logically to go for it, honestly. And there's a chance you get all 4 out, right?
True, I guess.
Are they not? Okay. Dalakard's hovering mid-map to take a hit. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Oh, big body Ollie.
Oh, wait, big body Chlor, though. Big body Chlor. Uh-oh. Oh, but no. Big body Ollie's stronger than big body Chlor, but big body Dalakard. Oh, the hit gets taken. I think they're out. I think they're all out. There they go. They're all out. Yep. Wait. Yeah, they're all out. Yep, yep, yep. They all got out. Crazy, bro. 7 stages is what it ends up being, right? I think. No, 6. No, 6, right? Because
6 were no.
Yeah, no,
7.
6. No, 6. It was 6 because there was 2 death hooks and then 2 people hooked once. Yeah, it was 6. Yeah, 6 stages.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck.
Damn, that ends up being 6 stages for fresh. That was such a good endgame push from them, though. That's so good. Like, I feel like that is a significantly different result than 8 stages for fresh. Like, that's significantly different.
We're going. We're good to go. Here we go. Wasik on Killer. Again, playing. Yo, is that Unbound? Unbound? Is that the one where I think that's the one where like when you get a hit and then you vault a window after, you get like 10% haste for a little bit or a little bit or whatever? It's interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting choice. I can see that actually popping off on a lot of these maze tiles. Interesting. Oh, is it not? It's 7% now. That's right. I think they reduced it. It was 10 or something for a while. I don't know, but yeah, I think they reduced it. Either way, you get haste after getting a hit and then vaulting. But yeah, I mean, interesting perk choice. I'm wondering how if that pays off. Finds classed deep top, and there should be at least 1 free hit here. He might just take the M1. Yeah, he'll take main, and this will be Unbound value. He's gonna vault this. Bro, look at that haste. Bro, it's not even.
That's crazy.
It's not that much haste, but I mean, it's enough. It's enough to throw people off. That's for sure. Like all distancing is gonna feel a little awkward right now. Like this is gonna feel so awkward, right? Like class is probably like right now if you're classed, like I bet the comms there are like, what the hell? How did I not make that? You know what I mean? Like that's like I think that's the kind of thing where Unbound comes in huge because it throws off those timings, right? Like these like these players are so comfortable with like distancing in terms of like how much like space you need to get away with XYZ thing, and that just throws it off so much, and that first down comes in so quick.
That's rough. That's really rough.
Yep. And then Eruption comes down here. Laser's here with BL. He's gonna come down to this Path Palette. This Path Palette's pretty much a God Palette. No chance of really doing much here. Just insta throws it. Is he making his way to the pool? He might just go pool because the other ones are still on gens. Yeah, I think he's just gonna go pool. Matter of fact, Mia gonna go ahead and use that palette and make her way up to this side. Oh, the killer failing though. I think it's gonna go back for the tunnel out. I think it wants the tunnel out. Yeah, it's heading back towards the unhook. Once this tunnel out on the class, it looks like. Class at main window,
he knows
though.
where he went. Yeah, he knows.
The problem, yeah, I think that's the problem with this. Is trying to get a tunnel out without Bam here is going to be like, I think Unbound over Bam is an interesting choice, and like I can see like obviously it's already gotten value, but like if a survivor already has distance, like especially a really good survivor like Class that already has distance at main is rough, bro. That being said, he didn't stay. Ooh, kind of unique path back over. Okay, makes it to the Scott palette. Insta breaks it. Gens are being worked right now. Three different gens are spread across the map right now being worked. And if Class can last a long time here, this is gonna buy them a lot. These are 50s.
Oh god.
Oh, Classed. Oh no, he was doing so good. Played. I mean, he played that palette about as good as you can, right? I mean, that's a rough
that's
palette.
literally what I was gonna say. Like that's kind of all I was, gonna do.
Yeah, yep. They did pop 1 gen though. Another one's being worked. Well, 2 more are being worked. They're getting kind of close. So, like, almost close to 3 gens popping. But Wasik does have Eruption. Wants to put him down if possible. Waiting for the cooldown. Eruption going down here on this gen at 5. And looks like he doesn't want to step too far away from the unhook to get the other one. Yeah, Laser's going to go ahead and pop it. And they're currently splitting more gens, too. Looks like they're doing 11 and 2. So they're now on 2 top gens. And I think the top side 3 gen's still there. Yeah, the top side 3 gen's still there. So they're currently working on it, though. They're working on both sides of main right now. And Laser was likely going to be going for this unhook. Well, he's actually finishing this gen at high prog first.
Yep.
So he's going to finish this gen, and they're already working 2 different gens down there. Well, Allie was off the gen. Is she going for the pull? No, she's getting back on now. Basic might just secure this kill. I think he's
just coming in.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he's going to at least force a 1-for-1. He's at least going to punish him front hooking. I think he doesn't want to let him have it for free. So they either need to 1-for-1, which they might just do. They might just 1-for-1 it.
I don't.
They're getting some progress. No, they're not. They're not. He dies. He dies. They have some progress, but like, not a crazy amount. You know? Mia has to try to leave this gen over here too, and first hit comes in. Crouching, unfortunately, did not work. She has Lithe if she can. Yo! Oh! Unfortunately, doesn't catch that shred out, and she goes down. And Wasik immediately looking for more. Doesn't even think about picking. Immediately just starts looking for more. There's no pallet here. This got used earlier. So Allie's in some trouble. Gets hit. What she had to work with here, a double window. Sprint burst is already gone. Has a god pallet there, but I think Wasik just gonna go back and take this hook maybe. The Gen 2 pops. There's a really good gen split now. That breaks up the gen split. I mean, kind of. I mean, like, the last gen's still kind of on this left side, so he almost has, like, a weird, like, left side gen setup, right? Actually, yeah. The gen setup's really not horrible. It's, like, 11 main and then, like, 8, which is, like, still kind of close, right? Like, it's not super easy to hold, but it's not the worst ever, I guess. Painter is coming in on that gen 11. Oh. Laser gets found, but he has BL and distance on main, so he's kind of chilling. He's got this pallet he can pre-throw. And he'll, didn't even pre-throw it actually. He's just, he actually has a lot to, he's got plenty to work with. A window facing main as well. This is like Laser in his element. I mean, this is not a chase that I would want to take. That's for sure. That's for sure. I wouldn't be wanting to take this chase. That's for damn sure. But it looks like Wasik, he does. Ooh. And hey, what's a victory there? Got some good shit. Wasik said, yeah, but I ain't no bitch, Tofu. And then he took the chase and fucked him up. So hey, I mean, touche. Allie was working a gen, but they're all injured now. This is getting really volatile.
He finds Allie.
Yeah, Allie gets found too. Has to, like, at this point you have to just die deep corner. Yeah, like this is smart, just running really deep into the corner, buying as much time as you can, circling objects. But yeah, you're gonna die, right? Like, you're gonna die. Laser gets the pull. Does Wasik slug? He does.
He does. He has a gamer hole right there.
Yeah.
Was on the hook though.
Yeah, he knows exactly where they both are roughly. Oh, I shouldn't say exactly. He roughly knows where they both are because they just unhooked. So he can come right back here, know that they're both roughly in this area. Sees Laser, so now he knows where, now he does know where they both are because there's scratch marks here, plus there's Laser. Looks like he does want to chase. Oh, what about the angles? The geometry.
I'm assuming he's gonna pull back up.
Yeah, I think Mia will likely be getting the pull. Actually, she bailed away from it. I think she was going to get the pull, and then I think they maybe called out the, or not the pull, the pickup. But I think they called out. This is actually really good. Stealthing here, not getting found is really huge. That's a really smart play. Because this kind of puts Wasik in a tough spot where he's like, oh, I thought they were going back for the pickup, but now they're not. Where the hell are they? You know what I mean? And now you gotta go, and now you gotta play around that. He's gonna port back top. This should allow her to get the pickup for free, right? So yeah, they should go pick up now. And Laser has BL with main. As long as he buys enough time here for them to, like, you know, get healed up and split up, then we should be bing chillin'. Oh, he blocked the window too. Yo, that was sick.
Oh.
Yo, Wasik's fucking. Oh, I bugged out his camera apparently. Wasik's fucking sick though. Holy shit, bro, what the fuck? Oh yeah, he's portal face now. I kind of made him portal face. Yep, no, I bugged him out on my end. Yep, that's my fault. That's my fault. But that was nasty, bro. Hook comes through there. That was likely pain res. We'll check on portal face real quick. That was pain res. Okay, if he portals again, I think I can fix it. That's how this works. But he's checking down near bottom, right? Is that where he is? Like near Shack? I think so, yeah. They get the pull. Oh, this should fix it, I think. All right. They get the pull for free, though. Like, completely for free. He wasn't able to find anybody after the hook. So that's a little rough, right? That kind of, like, that slows down his pressure a little and allows him to recover at least slightly. But he does seem to find Allie here. Oh, and the down comes in here as well. This is a potential... Okay, this is... Not only is this a potential fresh hook, this is the winning hook, right? I believe, right? Maybe? No, that's 3, 4, 5... Yeah, this is the... No, 3, 4, 5... No, this is tie. This is a tying hook. My bad. This is the tying hook. and a math again. This is the tying hook, though. That's pain res, and now one more hook wins it. So it's at best a tie now for 2 taps 1 gen.
And they're both injured, both here.
Yeah,
they
they're both
really
injured and
have
here.
Much.
They have to like last and chase long, and there's no pally here. Yeah, it's over.
There's no.
It's over. It's all over. I think Trick or Treat clutches this up and wins it. It's Jover, boys. It's Jover. Yep, down goes Mia. That's win con. If you just throw Mia on hook, it's over. And looks like Trickster, or sorry, I called Wasik Trickster. That's kind of funny. It looks like Trickster here knows that. That's fucking wild of me. Holy. Looks like Wasik knows that. And there it is. There it is. That's stage number 7. That's gonna be Trick or Treat. Actually 2-0ing too. That's the first 2-0 that we saw. I guess we only saw one in our set, but that's gonna be our first 2-0, which is still again kind of wild. That means that you won your set, and then you also win whatever set the other team feels the most comfortable on. So very, very well played from Trick or Treat here. And man, 2 taps 1 gen, so close. Like they play smart and they make such good decisions. But I feel like it's just barely not enough. I feel like micro-wise, Wasik's just kind of getting the better of him a little too often, and Chases are just ending a little bit too fast. And again, I think that the end game of the survivors of Trick or Treat, getting I think being able to save those like extra 2 stages does come through so clutch as well. Because they wouldn't even be at win con yet, right? We'd still be 1 hook away from even tying the game at this point if it wasn't for that. So nasty shred there as well.
That was impressive, man. That was super duper impressive. Like I've not seen anything from I almost called him Trickster too. Holy shit, from Wasik,
from Wasik,
ever.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, I don't know how. Like he's really really good.
Yeah, I mean, I know him as like the Trickster guy, right? But I mean, his demo is nasty, bro. Like even like flying off of main and blocking that window earlier, like that's so gross, bro. Like such good play from demo. So just seems like maybe just might be one of those like mechanically gifted players, man. I don't know. You know, some people are just like that. I don't know. I hate those people because I wish I could be like that, but some people just got the gift, I guess. Yeah, he has Unbound, so he can vault this. This Unbound has been doing work too. Like I was a little skeptical on it, but I feel like it's been doing so much work. Like even right here, he gets that F1 easily because Unbound. It's just so hard to play her on that.
Who came up with the bright idea for Unbound is what I don't know.
I mean, it used to be only 5% and no one ran it. They bumped it a little bit, and now suddenly it's seeing a lot of play. So
that's crazy.
And down goes Alley. This should basically be 4K. Yeah, I don't think there's any way Laser gets this done. Right, basically just 4K1 from here. And just super good play, man. Just actually just so nuts. So nuts. But this is another team that we're seeing get knocked out, bro. I don't wanna, dude. Fuck.
Man, that makes me so sad. It really does. I'd love to see Ollie, like, you know, get the fire burning after all that and just wreak havoc in a loser's bracket or something. But, you know, you suck, so it's whatever.
Hey, past me sucks, okay? Current me agrees with you, okay? Current me agrees, okay? But like me from like a month or 2 ago when we were setting up this tournament, yeah, that guy had terrible judgment, bro. Fuck that guy.
And man, just out of these first 2 sets, I wonder how many people's, you know, brackets that they filled out have been already
True, yeah, that's one other aspect as well. True, I forgot about that. We have fantasy brackets, by the way. I think it might be, actually it's too late. It's too late because the game's already over. But we have fantasy brackets. And some gamers have filled them out. I wonder how many gamers are like punching their desk, you know? God damn it, man. God damn it. Laser here with BL. They're cockroaching it pretty good here, man. Like they refuse to die. But it's coming. It's coming eventually. He saw his main window here too, so this is like a very obnoxious setup. He can loop back around and make it to his pallet, but then he can kick it with Barb's or break it with Barb's glasses. Yup. And now he's just kind of looping on nothing. We'll see how long he can survive at this double window.
Looping on nothing. That would have been a good team name, Tofu. Damn.
Yeah, looping on nothing would be a good team name. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Nothing.
If I ever get invited to a tournament or something, and I have to make a name, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Laser doing a really good job. He's doing good though, looping here on nothing. He got a lot of distance there and is now using it. Great crouch.
Yeah, buddies.
Big body Wasik though.
Oh my god!
Oh, the
not like this.
Oh, put him in the montage. Put him in the montage.
Yo.
Big 50, huge 50.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Looping on nothing, baby.
Looping on nothing, bro. Looping on nothing. Resilience helping him out a little bit here too, but no crouch on that one. He goes down. And that's it. That's the GG's. Laser though, you know, showing off a little bit before they die. I respect it. So man, there you go. Well played.
I guess I'll stay here for a minute to see the celebration Mori, right? Because I'm sure we're gonna get a celebration Mori. But tough, dude, tough. Again, you hate to see 2 taps 1 gen go because I think they played this so well, man. They did such a good job, but like just a little bit stronger for Trick or Treat. I do feel like, again, it's gonna be kind of hype because I feel like none of these games are blowouts, right? They're all like relatively good, solid, close games. So it's getting me pretty hype, you know. Like I'm pretty excited to see what we keep getting. And that's it. So 2 taps 1 gens. Thank you guys for playing. You guys played fantastically. Again, maybe next time we're gonna do a double limb or something, so that way maybe it's not quite as harsh of like a goodbye day 1. But unfortunately, it is goodbye day 1. So GG's, well played, and Trick or Treat moving on. So we'll be seeing Trick or Treat in the quarterfinals.